Excuse me. Hey, how's it going? Well, guess I don't need to test that. We know that one works. How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing alright, the usual. Yeah. Like I said, I stream pretty much every day unless I don't know if you're in my Discord, the thing I mention all the time, but unless I say otherwise in there generally. We got Pantheon 2 done. We got Pantheon 2 all bindings. Sorry, my nose is really itchy right now. No work, no worries. You don't have to apologize for anything. I always just say, if you're interested in knowing whether I'm streaming or not, the best way to keep up to date is my Discord. It's in my bio, and it's like I always say, it's open to everyone. Uh, yeah, I mean, general chat, people hang out. There's a Hollow Knight section where a lot of people go. I hope my voice is coming through right. And what else? Yeah, chill vibes. I don't think there's much else. I mean, for the most part, like, there's not. I mean, I have my rules. I've said it for just all my platforms. I don't tolerate, like, homophobia, transphobia, racism, or any sort of bigotry. Any of that bullshit will get you banned. But aside from that, it's chill vibes. I think that's pretty much uh, all you'd have to be careful of. But yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, it should just be chill. We should be tolerant and vibe. Anyways, I think everything is set up, if I'm not mistaken. On screen chat's working again. Close. Let me connect all these. Yep, I just saw you join. Thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. I am grateful. I want to make that clear. I'm a little still saying. Plan for today is to try to do Pantheon 3 binded, all bindings. I was gonna mention it when more people get in, because once I get Pantheon 3 completed with all bindings, I wanna race my friend. We're gonna do Pantheon 4. We're gonna stream it. Both of us are streaming. Probably gonna be in a Discord call. Depends how long it takes me to do Pantheon 3, all bindings. You know, I have defeated Radiance and nice. 112%, you mean, right? There is no 117%. But I mean, if you did all, well, you defeated Radiance, not Absolute Radiant. So, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, what I was gonna say is, hey, Cosnet, it's been a while. How you been? I feel like it's been, like, forever. How you doing? Busy with school? Pretty sure everything. You got some friends on Purple App now, by the way. Some of my viewers from TikTok went to Purple App, so affiliate might be on its way. Affiliate is getting closer. I went from point 0.4 or 0.3, 0.4 average viewers to 0.5 at this point. So it is going up. Once we get it to 3, we get paid. That's what we need. Okay, I think everything's set up. The Gorb plushie is gonna be. It said it could come between May 12th to May 23rd. Also, I'm sorry, Karumi, you had asked the question. I didn't finish telling you what I was gonna say. Cosnid, you're in the Discord, right? I'm pretty sure you are. Pretty sure you saw the vote. I think Gorb won like 6-0, if I'm not mistaken. Nice. But yeah, what I was gonna say was, so now that more people are here, I guess, if I can get P3 done today, figure out what day my friend is free, because we'll both be streaming it. We'll probably do a voice call. I don't think there's any way I can show his screen, but he'll also be streaming, and we're just gonna race to see who can beat P4 all bindings. You mean everyone else? No, I play with a PlayStation controller. I play on PC, but I play with the PlayStation controller. Hey, I hope it's fun. I feel like it will be fun. Did I tell you how expensive that thing was? That shit broke my bank. That was that ended up costing me like I should have just ended up going with the earrings. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Cause originally before we did the plushie, my original plan was like, you know, I haven't changed my earrings anyway since I came back from England. I saw some pretty cool Hollow Knight earrings. I thought they would be nice to, you know, just kind of use for some time for celebration. But they were like $40 and would have taken a month. The plushie ended up being $50 and it's taking around the same time. Like, fuck me, but I guess, like, we got the plushie now. But, like, the price still kills me. Like, that's rough for me. That's like, I'll be pinching pennies for a little bit. But it's on the way. Alright. Alright, is everyone ready? Are we good to go? Let me get my fan on because it's going to be hot as hell in my room. So, and when the steam comes off my skin from raging, I need to cool off. Yeah, I can't, like, $90 is basically impossible for me right now. Like, if anything's that expensive, it's just not happening. Not anytime soon. Again, maybe down the line, like, if things work out and we have more spare money or anything, I wouldn't be against getting something like that. But, like, if someone asked that right now, it's absolutely, I could never. It sounds dope, though. Alright, guys. Alright. Are you ready, guys? Alright, I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting. Let me just think before I start. I think all the chats are connected. The alerts and everything should be on. I'm just gonna double check because I'm extra paranoid that I'm forgetting something. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I went the wrong way. Zero rhythm on that one. I was trying to see if I could use nail arts, but I should stick to using Dark Descend. I fucked myself up there because I kept trying to. I was just testing on that one basically to see if I could use a nail art, and it just nail arts really aren't my style. But I hear like the way Bash was doing it, I'm like that seems like the best way to beat the collector. You're gonna have to copy his method. That's kind of annoying. Alright, just warming up, Also, if I do beat Pantheon 3 today, then I will probably have to go to Steel Soul or something. That's kind of bullshit. That was pretty annoying. What's the build? There is no build. This is all bindings. So that means none of the... Brother, he's really me. How do you get the bindings to light up? Are you talking about when I start the fight? Like when I'm entering the arena? I think yeah. Yep, that's the correct answer. You have to do them all at once. Brother, he's really being annoying today. Come on, bruh. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best, but this is one of the easier bosses where I'm able to. I tend to just not read chat when it comes to a more difficult boss. Alright, so this is the one where the way he did it, when it gets to 3, I should try to use the... Damn it! I was trying to use it earlier to see if I can actually get the... It feels like it takes way too long to charge up. Of course, drop it right on my head, you asshole. Man. All of them basically put you to... Yeah, exactly. Unupgrade your nail. Huh. I know nail arts is the way to go, but I can't develop that habit. It's so not normal to me to use nail arts. I went my whole playthrough without using nail arts. I feel like that's kind of bullshit. I feel like I should have been in the... Bro, you're so fucking annoying. Stop touching me! Bitch! Yeah. That's what I did originally, is use like Dark Descend. And maybe I'll start using some of the fucking soul, whatever you call it, where you throw the like fireball thingy. Can't remember off the top of my head. Not a magic user. Oh my god, bro, stop pissing me off. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. The Hadouken, exactly, that's what I'm referring to. I mean, this is like, you know, I've been streaming Hollow Knight since I started the first playthrough, which is like, again, my first Metroidvania, first 2D game I played through. And I've just been streaming solely this for a while now. It's been, I think, like 200 hours. Might be even more by now. Oh my god, I'm too busy trying to... taking damage on this fight is just embarrassing right now. I'm not locked in. Alright. Thanks. Alright. I'm gonna try to use magic this time instead. I find that kind of bullshit. Well, no time to heal, I guess. Oh. Are you kidding me, bro? Fuck, man! The collector is ruining me. What do you mean, Cosnid? And also, yeah, 200 hours, because it's 220? What are you referring to? See, the thing is, I tried the method you use with the nail arts, but I can't build this up soon enough. I can't, like... Wow. Because that's the only thing, I'm like... We'll have to try it again. Like, if I can make it past the collector with some health. You are such a fucking bitch for that one. Just jumping exactly on top of me. You're such a fucking asshole. And that really annoys me, because I always feel like I should... Alright, bro. Alright. Well, the itch built up. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. How about you? He did not. So, Michael, do you know if you press slash while doing the spin, it'll... No, I didn't know that. Okay. Thanks for the information. No, he didn't beat P3 yet. That's why I'm trying to beat it before him. Ah, fuck my life, man. God damn it. That was just a stupid ass move by me. And lovely, lovely. Just slap me across the face while you're at it. It's okay. Just gotta lock in. Stop being a dickhead! God damn it, man. Just starting with the move I'm not expecting out of all moves. Bitch! I walked into it. I was trying to read chat again. Congrats. I hope you do manage to beat P5. Alrighty, bro. Time to lock in. Let's cover the other ear. Let's fully... So fucking annoying. What? I thought my Shade Dash was gonna give me enough on that one. Brother, you are really starting to get on my last nerves. Oh my... Alright, bro. You're such a little bitch. I wish they would make it so at least when he disappears and comes back, he follows the same path he left at. But it's the fact that he always respawns at a random location. Okay, again, I was trying very hard to do the nail art. That's what I mean, it takes too long. Again, held it as long as I could. Bro, how do you get the nail lord off? It's like a fucking spirit bomb that takes 10 years to charge up. Fucking... I hate this boss so much. How do you charge nail? I don't get it. I even watched you do it. I tried to copy it. It feels like it's a decade doing this. I don't understand. Like, as much as I try not to move and hold it, it literally feels like the amount of time. Like, can I get some explanation? I'm still not... When he's jumping? Alright. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. Thank you for that tip. That's what I needed to know. But god damn! Nail arts are literally like fucking charging up a goddamn spirit bomb. 10 years before I can actually use it. I think that's the timing I wasn't getting down. right from the start being a little bitch. I'm not gonna kill you because then I can't heal back up. Oh my god, bro. Stop being a little fucking bitch. Fight me. Fucking piece of shit. You're so fucking... Of course it was just flying right out of my fucking range. I will not do them one at a time. I refuse. Really being a little bitch today, huh? You're such a fucking bitch. Yeah, I love when I accidentally do that. Brother, he has so much health, even when I can avoid, even when I can get my slams in. I know some of them didn't connect. It's just freaking ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't think I can naturally get down to... Yeah, I do. Again, Collector's just one of the ones that's overwhelming because it has like 50 different enemies with it. It's other than that, it's fine. Like, whatever other boss it is, I'll learn it. It's only because every little creature with it. I refuse. I've done all of them all at once. I'll suffer through it. I'm gonna keep trying this way. I was trying to read the comment. Okay, if you get a jar before they... Is that what happens? I should start doing that. No, but the thing is either I commit to cycloning and that's what I need to do because it's only gonna save... Okay, I thought it might save like one enemy. But it's gonna be already too many. It wastes time rather than cycloning. Bitch! Stop fucking... Alright, I'm crashing out. Let me calm down. Oh, now we know that was Cap because I literally hit that directly. Oh great, it just didn't want to charge up this time, huh? Lovely. I literally held down. It's just my controller at this point. I mean, again, the only thing that fucked me up was that single fucking little flying bitch that decided to sit there right above him so he could jump back and forth as I tried to kill it. My dumbass, instead of just attacking him, decided to try to take out the little fucking bitch that just decided to go all the way out of my range unless I double jumped. I shouldn't have went after it. That was my fucking stupidity. That's what cost me for the most part. I had a rhythm aside from that. But every time that's mentioned, I have no fucking idea what those are. And honestly, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep at it. I have said I'm gonna try to beat this. So I'm gonna keep going until eventually I don't get hoed. I appreciate it. Again, I really had a rhythm that time. That's why I'm so frustrated. Because I only lost my rhythm when that singular fucking little bitch decided to sit at the worst possible spot. But it's fine. Well, that was inevitable. I'm not gonna lie. I think this controller might be done. It literally did the same thing several times, and at this point, it's like one or two of those times I could let it go where I accidentally did the Shade Soul instead of Dark Descend. It's happening too frequently. I feel like I might have to. Although I don't know if the other controller is any good. Because I opened it up to try to take the dust out. There's a chance it might just not turn on. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. I just noticed. Sorry for the delay. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yesterday I beat P2 all bindings. brother. I was expecting the motherfucker to jump. Fucking bitch. You're such a fucking bitch! I fucking hate this fight so much! I barely get a fucking rhythm, and I get one or two things that hose my entire thing. They are. I beat them on Radiant as well. The only difference here is that I don't have, like, my nails are binded, so it's so much slower. Sorry about all the delay in reading the chat. How's it going? How's it going? What's up? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I beat P2 all bindings. Again, if we can get past Collector, I mean, the next hard one will be God Tamer, but I think after that I'll be... Nail arts are needed. I am trying to use the Cyclone, but sometimes it feels like it's taking fucking 10 episodes before it actually pops off. I am trying my best to get this down. Well, Coliseum 3 is pretty rough, depending on your build. Yeah. No, see, the thing is, even with the timing, like, the problem becomes, like, I get it. When he jumps up, start charging up. That's not a problem. I've gotten that down. But sometimes I get unlucky and the next drop is above my head. So if I wait so that my Cyclone finishes building, I get hit. And if I stop my Cyclone building, there's like 4 enemies that are around me. That's the type of bad, like, where I can't figure out what to do. Hey. No, don't say that. Don't say that. We will eventually. We're en route. We're en route. Bindings basically undo all your, like, achievements. Like, they're your nails, base nail, base health, no charms do any good. Your soul's limited to 1 soul. Sorry to hear that, Bash. Again, it's like even the cyclone thing, I get it. I get the timing of it. I just like, there's nothing I can do with it if I charge it up. Bash, just send me a Discord message. I'll look at it after this attempt. If you're able to. If you're not, don't worry about it. I'm on PC, but I'm using a controller. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Depending on your build for the third Coliseum, it's pretty rough since most of it is in the air. Bitch. What do you mean, why are there two Dylans? I don't know. It looks like they're two different people. No, again, I have Silent Hill. I've already said that I'm trying to put out the remainder of my, remainder of what I have for the shorts and TikToks for Hollow Knight before I move on. Alright, thanks, Bash. I'll check in a minute. Like, it's within the next week or so. Maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. There's still a few more things people want me to do, and welcome back. Yeah, there's a few more things people wanted me to do in Hollow Knight. This is one of them. Where it's like, when I leave Hollow Knight, I probably won't be back until, like, I'll be on to Silk Song whenever that comes out. But I don't want people to feel like I've left Hollow Knight with something they didn't feel like I got done or whatever. Let me read the message before I actually do this fight. Oh, I mean, I was charging up while he was going up, Bash, so it's not like... No, I don't think I have full Hunter's Journal. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting that done. Anyways, let's just fight. I'll explain after. Whatever. I did not know you could move around and charge it up. That changes everything. Stop fucking throwing shit directly on top of me. You're such a fucking bitch. And I hoed myself by... Wow, beautiful. I love when that happens. I was really... Come! Of course I didn't have enough health. Oh my fucking god, man. I hate this. You know I'm going to, so... I don't know why you're saying please don't. Again, this is only rough because there's so many little creatures. Like, it's not like a 1v1. It's like a fucking... Like, that's the only reason the fight's, like, extremely hard. Like, the other ones may be difficult, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yep. The only way to succeed is through some suffering, right? I hate my life. Bitch. Bitch. Alright, let's stay calm. Of course he jumped. I'm getting a lot more used to it now. Probably gonna take me a few more attempts, but I'm getting more of a rhythm. these scrats. 70 nail hits is crazy. Why is my hand itching? What's up, Javik? How's it going? Alright, I'm being bullied again, guys. I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. How you gonna bully me and then act like you're just like, hey, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just gonna be a rough week. It's not motivation, I wanna cry. Not really. Again, I think I'm getting... Oh. Can you not be a bitch for 2 seconds? Would that be asking for a lot? God damn, so annoying. And I didn't even get saved by Dark Descent. I deserve that. I know you're joking, bruh. I'm messing with you too. The palm of my hand is itching right now. Calm down, Ibar. We can get this done. Can I do the intro in front of everybody? Do you want me to just... You know what? TikTok will ban me if I make that joke. So, no. I already did the intro. I already did the intro in my latest playthrough. So don't make me do it live. All right, you're gonna make me die of cringe. Give the people. I don't think you understand how cringy it feels to say those lines, okay? I literally feel like I'm gonna crawl up into a ball and then just like evaporate. Agreed to what? I didn't agree to anything. I agreed to doing it in my intro. Alright? I did agree to that. And I do. Whenever I start my playthrough parts, I say the line. Don't make me say the line in front of people watching right now. I may actually die of cringe. God! Alright, bro. Let me lock in, alright? Not this time. Obviously not. I wasn't referring to locking in this time. Clearly, that's not what I meant. I meant let me... Okay. Let me check. There's like only you 5 watching right now. No one else is here. No one else here. I don't see any other messages. What does this thing say? I can't see the viewers. I think it's just you guys. I still die of cringe, even if it's just you guys here. Oh my god. Alright, if I died, if I die to Hive Knight on this attempt, I'll do it. But if I beat it, beat him this... See, Javik's on my side. I knew it. I should take back what I just said. You gotta be kidding me. Ain't no way. I can't die here. I have a good reason to survive. I have motivation to stay alive now. Bitch! Now I don't have to do the intro. Hold up, I'm trying to read what that said. What do you mean? I already beat the game. This is the Pantheons. Ah! Yeah, good job, guys. You found the right motivator. You're hilarious. I've beaten Collector before. It's just the thing is I beat him with so little health that it's pointless. Like by the time I get to God Tamer, I have no chance for any mistakes. That's crazy. Alright, there's the motivator. Eh. That's a crazy motivator. But I don't think that's gonna help me beat it. Let's see. But money's always a good motivator, so you know. I should try harder. This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. Fucking die, you stupid bastard. That's where I get annoyed. Just sits above him, so... Oh, you're such a fucking bitch for that one. it that time. I thought by some point, it is so many hits. Fuck, I had a rhythm. I got a little too greedy. No! There's too many hits on that fight. I am so... that was so much money. Not money. That was not so much money. But there was a chance of making money. And I hoed myself by getting too greedy. With that being said, what is up, my shotties? It's Shaw. Is that what you guys want to hear? Are you guys happy? There's the intro. I'm gonna kill myself now. Anyways, let's continue. What do you mean? That's the whole intro. That's the entire intro. When did I shorten it? Yeah. You want me to put my heart into it? Alright, well, I've lost my heart in the process of that last failed attempt. Alright, bro, just kill me. Alright, here you go, here you go. You guys want me to put my heart into it? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? What is up, my shotties? It's Shaw. I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get to it. Is that good? Is that good? Did I give you guys what you wanted? Is that good enough? I fucking hate that. I'm so upset. You don't seem to understand how much I'm fucking mad. Yeah, it's super cringy. It just hurts my soul every time I have to say it. But beginning of every video, that's the intro now. Anyone wanna offer, make the same offer again? That would be giving me fake motivation to beat the collector. Oh, fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. Alright, you know what? It's... you can sleep in peace. Nice. I think we should put a curse on him that he has to say. Not happening. Alright, I'll catch you around. Thanks for stopping by. It was... You will never... I will never, ever put "It's Your Boy" in my intro. That is not me. That could never... That is not my style. I would never say "It's your boy." Unless I'm saying it in a, like, in a way that's, what would you... Not sarcastic, but just making fun of the way of speaking itself. Yeah, but I won't. I won't. I burned that memory out my head the moment I said it, so... You know, you can remember it. I've forgotten. I'm so upset with myself because I actually had such a close chance. I threw it. I do appreciate the motivation, though. That was a really good motivation. And I am grateful someone even said that. So, I am still thankful. Oops. He really parried me, spun, and said, "Fuck you." Actually spinning. How does steady body work is It useful against radiant. Uh I mean, I say Steady Body is very underrated. Like a lot of people don't seem to like it, but it's very useful if you have something like Mark of Pride or Long Nails, because when you hit, you only get a few hits in before you bounce off. And with Steady Body, you can generally get 2-3 hits in without being pushed away. But if you don't have Steady Body, then the long nails aren't as good because you only get like 1 or 2 hits in. And hey, Hollow Knight fan, uh, yep, I'm trying to do what Bash was doing. I still can't get past Collector. Again, Steady Body, it depends on what kind of build you have. I tend to use Steady Body. I think I used Steady Body when I was doing Pantheon 5 as well. No. It does not give you invincibility. It only keeps you... Oh yeah, I have to be more like Bash. Okay, alright, let me be more like Bash starting right now. And no, again, like I said, it just helps you get hits more consistently. Because you don't get pushed back every time you hit. Okay, what happened? Don't you... Some names for me? What do you... Oh, for Bash? Yeah, someone said Bash. You know how I'm like considered... I keep getting called Unk or Shunk. Bash is Bunk. So we already got one name for him. Oh yeah, Mia. If I can get this done today, and that's a big if, at the rate I'm going, it's not happening. But if I do, we will. Me and Bash are gonna stream race P4. So that's upcoming. Yeah, bunk bed, exact. No. But we are planning to stream race Pantheon for all bindings. See if who can win. But I need to beat this first, so. Thanks. Of course. You're picking my side, obviously, right? I don't even have to question. I know whose side you're on. You don't have to say it. Wow, this is blackmail. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't believe you. I thought I could rely on someone who's been giving me advice for this long, but now all this just to be blackmailed at the end. That's crazy. Oh, fuck my life, man. Fuck my life. That's crazy. That's wild. I think that's an abuse of power, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, alright. Let's lock in. Gotta fucking wait. Oh my gosh, don't say a ridiculous thing right now. I'm gonna continue. So fucking annoying. You're so fucking annoying. Whatever. Bro, oh my god, man! It's too much health. I don't want to do this anymore. There's so many fucking hits. That's ridiculous, man. That literally made me want to smash my controller. Fucking Christ! How many goddamn hits? No, but the thing is, what I'm confused about is I literally watched you beat him multiple times, and I see how many hits you get in, and the fact that people were saying, ah, people were saying that I was 20 something hits off. It's a lot. Holy shit, man. It's way too much health. Because I felt like, hey, I got so many big attacks, so many stuns, some point he's gonna die soon, right? No. I still feel like that's so fucking annoying. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll alert everyone in the Discord once I think it's closer to the... You know, I tried to put out the Discord message today, the announcement, and it said, are you sure you want to announce this? You now have 40 plus people. That was like the coolest thing to me. Because before it was always like, originally it never said anything. Then I think once we hit 30 it said something. But now we're at like 40 plus. That's like awesome to me. Of course. Exactly the fucking same problem. I need to stop healing. Bash is correct. Everything he says is correct in that case. Yeah, I need to stop healing. I keep getting worried that I'm gonna like not get a chance to fully heal back up. And just need to accept that like I might not get a chance to. Let me use the bathroom real quick. We'll go back at it. Ah! Someone talking bad about me? Yeah, you're right, you're right. I will listen to you, Bash. I got it. Got it. Also, I wanted to get you guys' opinions. I started working on my new banner. It's gonna be my setup, but I'm gonna cartoonize it. I've already made the monitors. I'm curious as to what you guys think I could put on the monitors. The issue is there's two monitors, and I was thinking for one of them I'd have my old logo. I don't know what to put on the other. On top of that, I don't want to put a game or something specific. Nice. Congrats. Hey, I'm not even kidding. If we ever get to that point, I'd be alright with making merch. That's a big if. That's a big if. We have to be in a much better situation. That's like years down the line if shit works out. Let me make that clear. But you can hold me to it right now that I said that if things work out, we'd make merch like that. Ah! I kept hoping I could heal. It's whatever. There was really no reason to die on that. I just kept being greedy. I also wanted to read the chat, so I wasn't fully focusing. I also feel like people aren't gonna get the reference, and it's gonna look like someone's gonna read that and they're gonna think Shardy. I'm not gonna lie. That's what most people are gonna. I'm like, why the fuck does your shirt say it? That's the reaction. God, I can't even imagine. That shit's already making me laugh. Okay, wait. But Shaw pronounces it shoddy so awkwardly. I'm writing. I mean, it's because my T's and my D's are hard to say. Where does the name Shaw, where does the name Shaw Studios even come from? Okay, Shaw, I'll remind you we are writing fan fictions. Meanwhile, hope you don't. No, Shaw is my last name. I've said this. Shaw is my last name. I always felt like if I made a brand name for myself, I wanted it wanted that to be my name. Yeah. So I always felt like growing up as a kid, like originally it was like something like Shaw Productions or something, but eventually I like switched over and fully like once I got the name Shaw Studios, I pretty much stuck with it for like everything for a while. I was always like, if I'm lucky to blow up or anything at any point, I would love for that to be like my brand name, you know? I'd love for that to be how people recognize me. And anything goes well, I mean, if I could add in any of my like friends or anything and just make it more of an actual studio, you know? Like more of an actual several people. Although that's like way down the line, that's not even like considering. But Shaw is my last name, put simply. I always felt like Shaw Studios sounded like flowed off the tongue well, and just, yeah. That's where the name came from. Does that answer the question well? And yeah, I say shoddy because Shawty is really hard for me. What's up, Shawty? It doesn't sound right. But what's up, Shoddy? Sounds more like shoddy. See, and then I say the wrong word. I say it in a different word in my language. It reminds me of shoddy. It's such a hard word for me to say. That's why I said it before too. Like, that's why I was like mainly like that's a difficult one. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know if I have a lisp. I have problems enunciating, but it's really difficult for me. Like sometimes I'll get the name right, but it's like it's very hard. Alright, what do I get if I beat the collector on this attempt? What's my reward, guys? What are you guys offering me? A nice... Can I get like a nice crisp high five? Your respect. I don't want your respect. I want my pride back. Alright, let's do this. Let's lock in. We know not to heal aside from when I stun him. That's kind of bullshit. You're such a bitch for that. I'm making an exception to that because it's way too early to not heal on that. You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch! Alright, no more exceptions. No more exceptions. I'm just gonna fully not heal until after. I'm not healing until I get the fucking stun, because I keep doing one exception, then I do another exception. No more exceptions. I don't care how early I get hit. Just gotta accept that I gotta keep going. Because that's what's screwing me. I keep trying to heal. I need to stop. Yeah, just let me fully lock in. Again, it's coming down to... Okay, my ears are being blown off right now. Hold up. Jesus. It's coming down to me continuously making exceptions for the heal. Like, if I stop doing that, I think I can beat it. Just a bad habit. I just feel like if I get to God Tamer without full health, I'm gonna die anyways. See, the one thing about this fight I wish that would happen is every time he disappears, I feel like he should follow the path where he last left off. I hate that he disappears and just randomly appears anywhere. Because then it's just like, oh, he can just keep hiding. There's no real method to, like, chasing him. Because once he does this, he could just be on the other side out of nowhere. Like, I feel like it would reward players who are paying attention to his pattern. I understand, make the fight a bit easier, but still. Oh my gosh, don't bring up Ed Sheeran, okay? Ed Sheeran is cooked. He used to have great songs, and now it's like, man, some of his songs be okay, but it's like, man, you had the A Team, you had Lego House, you had Don't, you even had New Divide being a fire album overall. Like, you had some good songs, but I feel like after New Divide, it just kind of. Hey, Ed Sheeran was fire. Like, I mean, so his songs are still good. They're not bad. I just wish his old style and some of his older songs were just peak. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm still on the collector. If you. Alright, whatever. We agreed no healing, so. Let's go. Damn it. Damn it. I tried to take it as slow as possible. I tried to go very slow. He just happened to jump where I was dashing. It's just... There's like very little time to heal within that fight. Yep. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ah! Brother, you are so fucking annoying. Wasn't speaking to you. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's okay. We'll get it this time. I didn't get the... my mental health is just getting drained. Drained by the hour. Thank you for the heart, though. I do appreciate it. I'm very grateful. Sorry I died there. The bindings, like, revert you back to base form. Like, your nails don't do as much damage. You can see I don't have as much health. Everything's, like, restricted. Oops. Alright, I need a second. Let me just mentally calm down because I'm gonna throw my controller out the window and then we're gonna have issues. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alright, let's try again. Even God Tamer, when we got to it, it freaking ate my... Alright, back to the same spot before. It's the collector. Of course. Furthest I got was God Tamer. What was wings? It's literally just an enormous amount of health. Like, it drags on long enough that I'm just like feeling like it's close to over every time when it's not. Just the amount of health it has is just. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, let's calm the mind. Are we gonna get it this time, guys? Are we gonna be able to do it? I need some motivation. Like, even if we get past it, I don't know if we're gonna get past God Tamer. Okay. Well, if it's illegal for me to lose, then, you know. It followed me. It really... Bro, it's so much fucking health, man. It's to a ridiculous degree. It is ridiculous at some point that it's like, how many hits do I need? Up can only go crazy so many times. Let's continue. It's already too late. I lost hope like 10 years ago. Alright, now that Bash has left and beat this time, right? That's how this works? You're such a bitch, bro. And, okay. And it's doing it again. That's such fucking baloney. Oh, cool. It just didn't work that time. Hey, Shako. How you doing? Won't be able to stay too long. Is this P3? Yes, it's P3. I don't know. I don't know how much longer people want me to attempt this. But I've given it several hours. And I keep fucking getting hoed. And I don't know if... Hey, I don't know. You know it's a good strategy? If you look at this. You see this? I'm getting sick of this fucking fight. I'm so tired of this. No. I'm sticking with all bindings. It's literally just that sometimes I'm super unlucky with the drops. It like that's all I really can do is just keep cycloning. This the run, banana, that's all I have to... I think you're very late to that response here, Mia. He left a while ago. Oh look, it's Goku. Yep, someone's name on TikTok is Goku. Doing sports? What sports? I'm not the podcast? Me screaming is not good enough to be your podcast? Me screaming fuck all the time is not a good podcast? Let me mentally prepare myself for all this bullshit. Are we ready? I think so. I think so. Oh, come on. Of course you do that that time. The one... I'm gonna throw my fucking controller out the window. I am holding down, game. I'm holding down. Why am I fucking doing the Great Slash instead of the Cyclone sometimes? If I'm holding down, I'm not like I'm doing the same thing every fucking time, but sometimes it wants the Great Slash instead of Cycloning. Alright, I'm calm. Do you think you can beat Sly with only 4 masks? You usually face tank him, but I don't think you can do that. No, I know Sly's moveset, I just have to be careful. I have Radianted Sly, so at that time I did need to learn his moveset. So it's possible, it's just coming down to... Gosh, the frustration is that, like, I feel like I'm doing it right. I feel like it's not on me. Hey, you guys have access to all my VODs. Just make a raids compilation for me. I'm gonna let that one go. Yeah, I try to keep spamming the attack button until... Also, if you're on Twitch, oh shit, I said the name, Purple app, by the way, I have clips available. So if there's a moment you think's funny, clip, please. I'm gonna slam my foot into a toaster and then walk into a bathtub. Do I look like Elsa to you? No? No, I don't? Okay, so I'm not letting this go. I'm about to freaking lose my goddamn mind. Alright, before we continue, let me ask the question I was asking earlier. Because, you know, I feel like it's just y'all right now. I don't shade dash through Hive Night. We need. I got you. I got you. So, I was saying, I am making my channel banner again. I'm editing down a photo of my setup. Like, I'm taking a picture of my setup and I'm cartoonizing it. I already remade both monitors. I'm thinking for one of the monitors, I use my logo, my old logo, the one with the Shaw Studios. But, thanks. I'm not sure what to do with the other monitor. I've been trying to think about it. What would look good. I don't want to put any game. That's the thing. I don't want to put like Hollow Knight or something specific, because then that's gonna make the brand of the channel's brand that specific thing. So, any suggestions? I'd like to know. That's about it. Alright, sounds good. That question was for you as well, Yermia. The Rage compilation? Thanks, I appreciate it. I mean, the logo on one of them will work, but I have a dual monitor setup, so I'm like, I feel like it's weird to have the same logo twice. Oh, the Shaw T, as in like a T-shirt. That's actually I'll give you credit. Here's my applause for you. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good pun right there. A Shaw T. That's a good pun. But yeah, so I have a dual monitor setup. I'm working on cartoonizing it right now. Yeah, that one's alright. I feel like because she's saying it because the name we came up for the community are the Shotties. The Shotties, or the way I say it, the Shotties. Because my D's and my T's interchange pretty often. It's a pun on the name Shaw and Shorty. Shorty is the word I'm looking. Shotty, you know, like SAW. Got you. You were here when I said that. Okay, or when they said that. But yeah, so one monitor I'm thinking has the old logo, and I haven't figured out what the other monitor should have. Again, I don't want to put, like, first off, any other game or anything, like, I don't want to put Dark Souls or Hollow Knight, anything that could brand it as that sort of channel. I don't want that. I feel like that's gonna... Plus, if it's in my banner, I don't want to take a chance. What if a collage of all the... I was thinking about that as well, but I'm like, if I put it in my... Because I'm thinking about this for my banner, for my, like... Let's say my Red App channel. I feel like, can't that get me into issues if I put that as part of my banner? Like, I feel like that's using something that's not mine. So far, what I did manage to cartoonize are the two monitors, my streaming light, my microphone, only the microphone portion, and my camera. I think it's coming out pretty well. What I think I don't know what that last one means. A stylized version of yourself? If someone is willing to draw me, I will put it in there. If someone can do... I can't draw myself to save my life. I can't do people. I'm okay at cartoonizing this other stuff, but people is where it's hard. That would be a good one though. My favorite color. It interchanges between like dark blue to purple. Also, what if I mean, people put Minecraft, Fortnite into. Got you. You want me to show what I have so far? Actually, I don't want to spoil too much, but I guess I can pull it up before we continue. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me cover my screen real quick. Alright, so this is a reference photo. Got it? Y'all see this? Oh, let's get rid of that. Reference photo. This is my setup. Okay? What I have so far is this much. I'm gonna make. Again, it's simplifying a. Yeah, of course. I mean, this is my setup. I've said, like, if I could show it. Yeah, if I could show my setup properly, I would. But like I said, it's like a webcam, essentially. Like, when I try to show you guys, it was just not showing it in a. This is also why I say I have no room in my room, because that's what's in front of me, and my bed is right here. And one of those tables is an L-shaped table. So because of that, I have really no room in my room. So when you guys say do a dance or something, I literally couldn't, even if I wanted to. Not that I would. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm going with simplifying a lot of this stuff. Like, if you look at the light, for example, there's more details in it. But if you look up close, like, I'm going with some shadows. So it's not like I'm going with... What about under the table? But with, like, even with these things, I'm going with some shadows. So, like, I'm still not going with the full flat design. I'm going with, like, I'll put, like, a stroke around the full object. A dance is crazy under the table. But I'll use, like, 2 different shades of the same color to show some depth. So you can see that in all these. I know it's not super noticeable. I know it's not the best thing ever. I think the camera came out pretty well, because that's pretty accurate to what I'm using. That's almost like, if you look at what I have in front of me, if I could actually show you. Actually. I feel like the camera came out pretty good. It's pretty... Thanks. It's taking some time, but again, I know it's not the most impressive thing, because at the end of the day, I'm like kind of it's pretty much tracing. You know, I'm adding in a little, like, changes here and there if I really feel like it, but oh, this is the wrong one. I just realized. Give me a sec. Because this one doesn't have... the microphone. Yeah, the microphone's in here as well. That's why I'm like, something's missing. I made the microphone as well. But like, see, now that I made it fully, if I want to move it more towards the center or something. Although I'm pretty much trying to show my setup, so I don't think I'll be moving it much. But yeah, so I was like on one screen I could do like my old logo to like the Shaw Studios. If you've seen the Discord, the picture over there. And then on the thing with the beard and the like the cartoonized version of myself, I'd like it. I can't draw a human to save my life. When I cartoonize people, it comes out so much worse. Also, I don't know if the logo should be on this one or this one. Okay, I feel like I've shown plenty now. We go back to the game. So, any thoughts, guys? What about both? I feel like if I just show the same logo twice, it's gonna look a bit off. I thought about that myself. Do you guys know which picture I'm referring to? Let me see if I can first off. Let me pull it up here before I move it. Oh, that's the picture. I guess it pops up. But that's the original old photo that I had for the longest time, ever since like middle school. I can't re-up it because I have no art skills. I'm not an artist. It's just a mask. What if you do a subscribe? Well, it would always be changing. It wouldn't really work, you know, unless I could have like a live thing. That's the. This is not the version of the picture I'm talking about, though. It's the same thing. The only thing is the where the. Let me get the exact photo I'm talking about. The exact photo I refer to is nope. That's not it either. This one. This is the one I generally go with. If someone in the community draws me, I would be very appreciative. But that's the one I'm referring to when I say we could put it on one of the monitors. But again, I don't even know if we need this. Like, I'm asking for y'all's opinions. I'm sorry for whoever came here for P3. I just need. This is me taking a little break, okay? We'll be back to P3 in like a few minutes. I'm just exhausted. Is it time to call it a night? Is that what I'm hearing? Have I just failed today? Also, I think I'm going to avoid putting in any wires. I know it's going to seem like it's a wireless setup, but there's way too many wires to worry about if I try to incorporate the messiness of those. Which old one? Are, I'm confused. Sorry. Can you explain that again? I'm a little lost. This thing. You think I shouldn't change the banner? I feel like it's a pretty plain banner that's not doing enough to bring people in. There's no way for me to improve this because, again, I'm not an artist. So unless I... that's rough. That's rough. I really felt like the monitors were to go. It needs to be red like your glasses. That's the thing. I feel like I need a real artist. See, the whole thing with that character was it was a superhero character I had to make in like middle school or something. Or it might have been like freshman year that my cousin helped me come up with. And that was just a mask design at the end of the story. It was just a normal mask with blue eyes. I had, back in my original days, done like, it was a lot of, I guess, stop motion. You know, stick figures moving around, fighting, whatever. I have none of that anymore. Alright, so we'll keep... I think the idea that works best is what you said originally, where it's like one monitor should have the old logo and the other one should have a cartoonized version of me. Again, my only thing is I can't cartoonize humans. Like, the way it comes out is very awkward for me. But I guess we'll do that at the end because I'm not done making the setup anyways. Because what I was doing with the setup was just, I only made the monitors so far, but I'm making like the keyboard and the other things surrounding it. I just haven't made it yet. It just takes me some time because I try to get the details. Oh yeah, of course. Alright, now with all that, I need you to, what do you call it? Beg someone who's willing to do something for nothing. I don't have any artists in my life anymore. Aside from the TikTok or the Twitch scammers. Alright, bro. I'm gonna let this kill me, and we're gonna give it a few more attempts. I'm honestly thinking I call it soon and just start continuing my, continuing my work, the stuff I was just mentioning. And then come back to this tomorrow. Shit. Yeah. I mean, if you send me it, I didn't realize. Where would you send it? Alright, it looks like I'll be ending the stream soon anyways, because I feel like I don't want to push myself that much today. I'll give it like one more good attempt. Yeah, do you have my Discord? My Discord server is in my bio as well. But I mean, I can always go to Bashes too. It's not a big deal. Either way. We got him. Wow. Damn it. Are you kidding me? That's it for today. That's enough for today. I tried. I tried. If the game really... Are you fucking kidding me? What are the chances? That's it. We put in enough. We technically beat COD Tamer as it slapped its fucking... thanks for joining. Maybe. I don't know if that's my style. I just saw what you put in the general chat. It... Maybe there's a chance. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. Yeah, I get that. I don't think that's for me, though. I feel like that doesn't represent my brand well. Thanks for letting me know, though. I get what you mean. Yeah. It's just, I feel like it's not my sort of style. That's fine. Alright, we'll give it another try. If I get through if I get through Collector this time, I'll try a little bit longer. If I die, I need some time to work on my banner like I was trying. So if I die before getting through Collector, I feel like that's it for today. Well, it's because if I push off working on the banner stuff, I don't know when I'm gonna have an opportunity to again. No, but I beat the Collector again. I died on God Tamer. Yeah, I mean, there's other stuff going on too. I heard a few noises. I kind of got distracted. Yeah. We'll try again, because... I think that's my cue to call it. But I'll give it another attempt. I'll give it another attempt. Yeah, Give me 1 second, man. It's getting really hot in my room and I'm just getting a little... Thanks for the heart. I do appreciate it. I am grateful. Very grateful. Thanks, I appreciate it. Are you... It's only your first... Stop, you bastard! You're just getting... Look how many fucking times he did that right at this... That's shit RNG. That's literally the definition of just getting hoed. Back to back that move right at the beginning. Are you serious? and even worse RNG. I tried. I did try. I tried my best, and the game just wants to give me bullshit after bullshit. The collector's gonna be like the biggest problem for me. I bet you when I get to Zote, I'm gonna struggle with him less. But I did give it a final attempt, so I will call it here. I tried. I'm sorry, guys. Not today. Maybe it'll get done tomorrow. Yeah. With that being said, hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. I would like to catch you guys around. Goodbye.